Hi everybody, I'm Gail Avery. I'm the listing agent for a property that I have to tell you about right now. The property is 21 Druid Hill Avenue in Methuen. Please be patient with me. I'm brand new at starting videos. I've never videoed a property myself. Normally I would hire a videographer, but we are in desperate times right now and I need to show you this property. I can't wait any longer. So here we go. Okay, so here we are looking at the outside of the property. This is a townhouse style property. We have two different units. There's parking for both. Right here you're looking down the hill. This is about 3/4 of the way up a hill. Across the street you have just wooded area, very quiet, no neighbors to be looking at that way. And then you see where you're almost at the top of the hill there. So again, your private deck, which you'll see in a moment. This is a second entrance to your unit, and this brings you up the main stairway. We do think that we're probably going to refinish those stairs before closing, and the whole deck, it does need a little bit of love, which we're going to give. So you enter into the front door here. You're looking up the stairs, which is where the bedrooms are, and then here it opens up into the living room. You can see my gloves there from all the showings. So beautiful open windows. Those shades are the kind that you just press the button and pull down. Easy maintenance, no cords to get stuck in. And then you enter into the kitchen. Right here on your left you have a pantry, huge pantry, lots and lots of storage space. And then you're looking at the kitchen. All of the appliances are included. They were all brand new when my client purchased this condo, which was back in 2017. She purchased the stove herself. The dishwasher is an upgraded stainless steel dishwasher. And then you have the open into the dining room, and you can look over out at the beautiful views of the deck. There's your half bath, very conveniently located on the first floor, right in the living area. All updated fixtures, great flooring. Everything's completely done. Colors are nice. Again, we're back out into the dining room, looking in at the kitchen, and take you out to the deck. So this is my client's favorite spot to be in the summertime. I hear that there are beautiful sunsets out looking over. Much of those trees will be filled in the summertime as well, but even pretty views looking up the hill, plenty of room to grill, to use a fire pit. You'll notice that there was one board here at the bottom that needed a little bit of love. We've replaced that. You can kind of see the parking area, which is those two spots there for you. I'll go into a little more detail with that in a second. So bringing you back into the dining room. The granite countertops are beautiful. I really should have stopped a little longer to show you that. That's downstairs to the basement. We'll take you upstairs. I have to tell you while we're walking, this unit is so quiet. Even though it's shared, you never hear a peep from the other side. So the full bath here, all updated prior to my client purchasing it. Updated shower, plenty of space in there. And then you have one of the two bedrooms on this floor. Good size, lots of room for storage, plenty of room for bureaus and TVs and bookcases, etc. I'm showing you here that each bedroom has a ceiling fan where you can independently operate the fan and the light. You guys are going to love these closets. So each of these closets has so much storage space. They have shelves, they have bars. I'm showing you inside here because there's room for even more bars and shelves if you choose. They go all the way to the wall, which is nice. So you have plenty of closet space. So off to the second bedroom on this floor. This is being used as an office, but is definitely large enough for a good-sized bedroom. You can see there's, again, another amazing closet, which I'm going to show you. There's shelving units. You can rearrange things a little bit there. Plenty of room in the bottom. You don't usually find this much storage in a condo. Again, that unit also has a ceiling fan. This property is central AC and forced hot air by gas, so we'll talk about that more when we get into the basement. So here we're headed upstairs to the master, which is my favorite part of this place. So you have a full walk-in closet, which I'm taking you to now. It's lit, so you can hide in there if you need to during quarantine. So shelving, plenty of space for hanging items, plenty of floor space for shoes and boots and other items like that, your laundry. And then take a look at this. Huge bedroom. Lots of light, lots of space. It's very peaceful up here. A lot of privacy. You have a skylight. Again, a ceiling fan and light. Absolutely gorgeous. So rather than have you listen while I walk down the stairs, I brought you back down to the living room. Give you another good look at that. Again, the floors were all redone, and all the new windows and everything is complete here in this unit. Okay, so going back down to go downstairs. Now downstairs is a little busy right now. So I just show you a picture here. This is when I originally took photos. There's a closet there. It's a small closet, but you could use it as a bedroom. You could use that closet space. So you have your washer and dryer, you have your water heater and your furnace. And there's plenty of storage in here I'm going to show you as well. Again, there's some boxes down here, so I used some still photos to be able to show you better without it being busy. So that's one of two closets. There are two that are exactly the same. You have your electrical with plenty of space. Everything's labeled in there. So if you need to add any sort of power features, you have the space to do so. I believe the home is using Verizon right now, so that's all set up and ready to go. That's a water pump that will help make sure that you never have any trouble getting the water up because you are on a hill and it is a multi-story unit. Washer and dryer are negotiable. One thing I should say while I'm down here is we do have a home inspection report that you're welcome to take a look at if you like. We had no problems at all whatsoever with our home inspection. Some of the systems are a little bit older, but they're fine. So that's the underside of the deck. You could certainly utilize that for extra storage, putting bikes or other gear, winter stuff down there, even storing a motorcycle or something like that if that's your thing. Across the way, again, I'm talking, it's so quiet, and then you're getting a good look here at the parking situation. So the empty spot right there is a spot that she uses, and the one with the car to the right is another spot. You can fit up to about 4 cars in that driveway, and then there's street parking as well. So now I'm taking you back to the common area, which is the yard. Nobody really uses this space. My client really didn't use it all that often. It is noted in the master deed, though, as shared common space. So you don't have to take care of this. The other tenant takes care of this. But you are free to use it at any time. So how'd I do? It was my first video, so be nice. Okay, so you saw the whole property. You see how much it has to offer. It's a beautiful, beautiful area. It's so close to all the shopping. The other day when I showed it, I took a little scoot in between showings and went and got lunch. The Loop is so close. The Home Depot, Walmart, all of the fast food restaurants, so close. If you have children or family members that like to get out and walk, you have plenty of opportunity to be able to do that. It's super quiet. It is halfway up the hill. Some people find that a concern, but the beauty of that is that you don't have water in your basement. You don't have water collecting in your driveway. So it's nice in a lot of ways as well. We discussed a little bit about snow and snow removal on that hill. It's never been a problem. It's a busy street. There's lots of beautiful houses further up the hill and on the other side of the hill. The town takes awesome care of that road. So, there's really no problem. If ever there was a situation where you were out in the middle of a snowstorm, there are a couple of different ways to get into the driveway by going around. So there's lots of options. Folks shouldn't be concerned about that. So I spoke a little bit about our inspection report. We do have one on file. We had an inspection. Unfortunately, at the end of the day, COVID-19 has thrown a wrench into many people's plans, and we were not able to get a financing commitment from our buyer, so we did need to go back on the market. My client is confident in her condo. She has another property under agreement, so we have plans. We are ready to rock and roll and get you into this new home. So right now we are doing showings on an individual basis, one-on-one only. Because of the COVID-19 guidelines, we ask that people come with a mask and gloves. But just give me a call anytime. I'm happy to show it. I'm happy to answer any questions that you may have. Just feel free to give me a call, a text, anything, and we'll get you in your new home. All right, thanks so much.